Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Today, Chris, is absolutely a massive one here, and it's a price prediction for XRP, believe it or not. As the thumbnail and description and title probably gave away, there's an analyst out there saying that XRP may hit $10 to $20 by the end of January 2021, and that's an interesting concept that we thought we would bring to our viewers. So guys, if you find this useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. And if you're new here, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you will be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Right, Chris, with that being said, shall we jump over to a coin market cap, review the last 24 hours, and then dive into everything XRP?
Yeah, let's do it, Nick.
Fantastic. Right, so here we are on coin market cap, and we have, if I just zoom in, a $651 billion market cap for all cryptos. Trading volumes 179 billion, Bitcoin's dominance is 65.3, and there are 8,053 crypto assets, of which we are only invested in 21, which seems a really insignificant number, but I do believe that that number of cryptos will go down over time, even though it is currently just increasing day on day, Chris.
Yeah, that's it.
Also, Bitcoin's dominance is most likely going to drop down soon, as well as as soon as the alts start to pick up pace. So, going down this list in the last hour or so, Chris, the major red day that was, the crypto space has turned green. Which is really unfortunate because I did want to buy some stuff this evening, but nonetheless, I can wait for a red day and buy the fears, as you say. So let's have a look, right? So XRP right here, number 3, is up 0.9% for today. So still underperforming against Bitcoin and Ethereum, but let's see how this plays out. And let's have a deeper look at XRP. So it's trading at 57.9 cents. It has a market cap of $26.3 billion, trading volumes 15 billion, circulating supply 45.4 billion, total supply 99.9, maximum supply is 100 billion that we know. If we scoot on down, we can find the all-time high of $3.84. That was achieved on January the 4th, 2018, and I think we're going to be absolutely smashing past that in 2021, Chris. I think it's going to be an exciting time. If we go ahead and have a look at the chart here, we can see this is XRP to the USD. We can see, we've got 3 green candles. Today's is, barely a green candle, but it is still green, so we'll take that as a bit of a win. So yeah, basically higher highs printing on each of these candles. The wick yesterday was significantly higher. We got it up here, but it did have this this downward trend forming. We obviously had the green candle today. Now, interesting things on the daily is obviously the MACD is looking pretty good. The RSI, and this is a modified RSI, is in the middle there, which is looking okay. And we have an upward trend on the stochastic here, so looking pretty tidy there. We should be starting to print some green candles. At least that's what the view is on the daily. So if we have a look at a more granular version of the hourly, we get an idea of how it's working. It's pretty much sideways action here. We're pretty much hitting this fib level, which is coming in at 60 cents, and it seems to be an area of quite a bit of resistance. We'll get through that shortly, though, I'm sure. And when we talk about this article as well later, we'll get some pretty good insights. So MACD is crossing over on the hourly. Our RSI, is looking pretty tidy, and we're on an upward trajectory here on the stock market. So everything's looking pretty good from the charting point of view, Chris. Anything you want to add on pricing and on charts before we have a look at this this analyst and what they're talking about?
No, let's get straight into it, Nick.
Fantastic. Right, so XRP may hit $10 to $20 by January 2021, predicts an analyst, right? So XRP price is the talk of the town, surging to new yearly highs within no time. As per an analyst, XRP price will hit $10 to $20 in January 2021 and may surge to $100. And I would like that. I really would. I do find the $100 a bit of a stretch target though. And so the analyst also mentioned the reasons like charts and previous fractals, social and economic circumstances, etc., to aid his prediction. So will the previous XRP bull run scenario repeat? So the Bitcoin bull run escorted the whole crypto space towards the bullish trend, including XRP. The XRP price also surged close to 70 cents, but a pullback was imminent. At present, XRP is attempting to break out the channel within which it is trending post the plunge, right? So, and we have this graph here. I'm not sure if I can just make this really big for you guys. Let me just open this up in a, yeah, maybe I'll make that a little bit bigger so you guys get a better view. And we can see what this looks like, right? So this is the channel that we actually had the leg up, we came down, we tested that low that we're talking about, and we kind of have this channel appearing. We need to be breaking through this in order to continue moving up. Of course, you know, if the channel were to continue, it's fine. We would still be in an upward trend, as you can see. But we want to break out so we can go much, much higher. So really interesting graph there. Now, if I just zoom back out so we can get a better view of this. So the market sentiments are extremely bullish with the XRP price, as many believe the price may hit $1 very soon. Surprisingly, one of the analysts, Crypto Bull, has predicted the price may touch $10 to $20 by next month, January 2021, and later in 2021, the price may hit $100. The reason the analyst thinks $1 XRP is imminent is the XRP chart and previous fractals, social and economic and monetary circumstances, unprecedented exposure of and demand for fixed assets. However, the crypto masses are a little skeptical, as the XRP chart needs to possess a similar fractal during the previous bull run to hit the target. So we spoke about this on the stream earlier, didn't we, Chris, where $1 is being spoken about a whole load of times, and it is on the kind of chart that we look at here as well, within our kind of range, which is up here, this red line, 99 cents. So it's not something that is unfamiliar to us when we know it's up there as a target as well. So definitely something that's making a lot of sense. So we can see $1 happening, and they're talking about within weeks, aren't they, Chris?
Yeah, they are, yeah, within weeks.
Within weeks, absolutely. So let's see what else is going on here before we close off and give our kind of round overall thoughts and opinions on this. So collectively, if the price has to hit $1 by the end of 2020, as predicted by the analysts, then similar fractals during the bull rally of XRP need to repeat. It may happen as the market sentiments and the technicals are both extremely bullish. And you know, I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic time for XRP and for the entire crypto space. But Chris, what's your takeaways on this? Can you see a $10 to $20 by January 2021, or the end of January 2021?
I don't think so. Not by the end of January 2021. June 2021. Yeah, possible, in my opinion. Because I think between May and June you're going to start to see that massive bull market, and I think the bull market is going to be very different to what happened in 2017. You're going to have institutions coming in investing. You're going to have the regulatory clarity and all that sort of jazz sort of all in place, and I think that's going to be a completely different environment to how we had it previously. So yeah, I think January. Would love to be wrong, because wouldn't everybody like a $10 to $20 XRP in January? Of course they would, unless you're not invested, obviously. But for me, I'd be very surprised. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, one thing I'm pretty confident on is it's going to be over $1, right, in January. I'm pretty confident that will be the case. $10, $20 in January is incredibly bullish. That's a nice target to have, and I would love it to happen. But like you, Chris, it's really hard to see that without a lot of other factors kind of being a part of play, right? So regulations, clarity, and all that kind of stuff has to be a factor. So really interested to see what that looks like in 3 to 5 weeks, and whether that has a payout to play in XRP, surging. But I am incredibly bullish for 2021. I think we are going to see, 10, 15, maybe even $20 in 2021. If we have 2 cycles, there isn't even the possibility of surging it upwards towards $50. 100 seems very much a stretch target, but I would love to be wrong. $100 XRP would make me an incredibly wealthy man. So I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah, and I was going to say there's one other thing that I'm not hearing others talk about, right? So yesterday we had the news of Coinbase, doing an IPO, right? What do you reckon the chances are that Ripple might do an IPO? There's been talk about it, right? Wouldn't it be really fitting to have an IPO just after Coinbase, right? And what would that do to the price? Because maybe there's all this other stuff going on that people aren't really chatting about as well. It is going to be an interesting year, 2021. I'm super excited and super bullish on it.
Absolutely, and I think Ripple having an IPO during a bull run just makes the most amount of sense. So do watch that space for sure. So guys, if you found this useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it, and so do I. And if you're new here, do consider subscribing to the channel. By subscribing, you will be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. And with that being said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, take care, everyone.